Hey guys, before I get into this video, it is for educational purposes only, and if you are ever to actually use this trick, it should be on your own computer, just to get back into it if need be. Yeah, I will not be taking any responsibility or being responsible for any damage done by doing this. Yeah, so you're doing all this at your own risk. I'm not taking any responsibility for any damages or any problems. So you can't use this against me in court or anything if you do use this to actually hack a machine. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm going to show you today how you can pretty much hack any Windows 7 machine. Obviously we are now in Windows 10, Windows 8, and I'm trying to look at Windows 10, possibly Windows 8. But yeah, this is just Windows 7. So what you're gonna firstly want to do is when you've got your machine, let me just expand this. Oops. Okay, so you're gonna have to force shut down the computer. When you force shut down the computer, you should have got that thing I literally just saw earlier when it says start up, start Windows normally, start safe mode, start safe mode with command prompt, start safe mode with network. So obviously I have to do it all virtual, so I'm just going to let it boot up. So I've lost my mouse, hold on. We're going to force shut down the computer, like so. Obviously you just have to hold the power button down until you get this. And so the way you can get this is either you continue force shutting it down, or you press F8, or Alt Control Delete. But because I'm on virtual machine, it'll be Alt Control Insert. So you're just going to go on to launch startup repair, and you're going to have to let it go through all the stuff that it will now want to do. That's like, as I'll show you. And what you're going to be able to do in this is, by the end of it, which I'll be showing you, is you can change and modify system settings, and I'll show you how to do all of that. So you want this to come up, and it will take a while. Okay, so I can't really do much about that. You can't actually use the CMD, unfortunately, which is a great shame. You're gonna have to let it do all this, and yeah, you will get a little box like any second now that'll pop up like this. Hold on. So just click cancel and then let it do these repairs. Now then, this can take a very, very long time. It could take up to 45 minutes long. So yeah, it's not very fun. But don't forget, a lot of work computers these days uses Windows 7. So yeah, I'm just. So you're gonna have to let, like I said, just let all this do this, do what it's doing, and yeah. I'll be using this machine. Oh, hold on. I never made a snapshot. I will be using something like this to change, modify things. There we go. Got a snapshot. Change and modify things. Say scammers when we call them. I have actually been calling up scammers for a while. But yeah, this is not being very. A lot of it, the mic stopped working, so I had to get a new mic. But yeah, there's quite a big list. If I take you through somewhere, I don't know where it saves them these days. Documents. So here's some down here. Look what I've been filming. So I am trying to continually film all of this that was just scamming stuff. So yeah, I will be trying. My mic is now obviously fixed, so there'll be a scammer video coming up soon, I think, hopefully. I'll be changing CMD, syskey, MS Info 32. It's all just going to get changed to things like the bubbles screen thing, like the screensaver for bubbles. If you don't know what it is, quickly show you. It's in System 32. Go into Windows, go to System 30. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. System 32. Scroll down a bit. There it is. No, load up a bit. But it sends bubbles like so. Just send it across like that. Obviously, if you touch anything, it instantly takes it off. And then I've got the ribbons one. There's quite a few. If I see what the so I'll just be changing it to all of these sort of things here. So that'll be, let's say, CMD, syskey, MS32. Yeah, just to try and make them get ignored as possible. Ribbons. The Windows. Oh wow, Windows 10. Oh well, of course it is, because I'm with Windows 7, will it? Something like that. Anything just to wind them up. So yeah, I'll be just pausing it here. And I'll take you back to what box you will need. I can't bother to use. What is it? Okay. I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, so let me just make sure it's definitely recording. Yeah, so here's what you're gonna want. You're gonna want this box here. Okay, let me just. Okay. Phew. So you're gonna want to click down here onto I'm getting tethered here at the moment into something. Right. So you're gonna want this startup repair box. If you don't get it, you do have to do it all again. Sorry, but you just have to. Now you're gonna have to come to the bottom of expanding the detail. You're gonna have to come here to this, to the notepad. This is literally not important at the moment. You just want to go File and Open. Oops. Open. Now here we want to go into System 32. As I showed you earlier, so we're going to the Windows, down to System 32. Okay, so what we're going to want to do now is it's going to show you only txt files. Okay, we want all files. Now then, you will get a big list now. So we're going to want to scroll down to find something like System 32, not System, CMD. Yeah, so going to find CMD. As you come down here. CMD, okay, and what we're going to do is we want to make a copy of this and just paste it in. Okay, now we're going to want to go back. Okay, so we're going to go back to where the other CMD is to rename it to something different, even if it's just got a 1. So find the other CMD again, rename to CMD space 1, or just 1. Now then, we're going to now want to find something which you can open whilst being signed out but still signed in, and you'll know what I mean by that in a minute. So firstly we can use OSK, which is on screen keyboard, or SetHC, which is ease of access center. Now then, we're going to use oh no, SetHC, sorry, is sticky keys. So we're going to go to SetHC, here it is, and we are going to, oh no, sorry, yeah, we're going to rename this to 1. So I can go to this and name it SetHC. The CND, sorry, we don't have to rename to 1. SetHC. SetHC. And then back to here. Let's change this back to CMD. My bad. Like so. Now this should all be good now. That's all we need. So what we can do now is we just close this, don't send, just hit finish, and it will shut your computer down. It's meant to shut your computer down. It doesn't shut, it will shut your computer down. Here, oh, that's why it stopped responding. That's not usual. Okay, so all you need to do now is you need to turn your computer back on. This is a completely different time, as the last one wouldn't let me reopen it up. But yep. So reboot the computer. And you should come up with this. Okay. Now then, hopefully, if this is the right machine. Oh yeah. So if we get a CMD thing come up. Now then, right now, I don't think the password's high, which it shouldn't be. No. Okay. So yeah, the password for this machine, I can tell you what it is. It's the product key for this machine. And I don't know where that product key is. So we need to actually get back in. We need to get into it. So we're going to need to press that shift key to open sticky keys, which opens this box. Okay. Now then, you are logged in right now. And I'll show you that by going into explorer.exe. And yeah, so you're actually on an account called System, and I'll prove that as this just loads up. And this account has high administrative rights. It's got so high you can do whatever you like with it. Like, there is no access denied. You can do whatever you like. It's like your administrator. You're more admin than the admin. If that makes any sense. So once the Explorer thing comes up, it's not like the Explorers. That is the tax bar, and all that lot. So here we are. Look, we've got the tax bars opened up. And yep. So you're logged in a system. So you can actually do stuff from here. I can then go into the computer. Oh wait, no, I can't. I lied. Of course I can't. But oh yes, I'm not logged in, so there's nothing actually saved. But you I think you can go on the internet. I'm not sure. No, I don't think you can. But anyways, yeah, you are logged in to System. So we don't really know anymore. And oh yeah, you can go on the internet. So yeah, you can go on the internet and do whatever you like. And yeah, but that's not very useful, is it? Oh wow, it's internet. So what? Well, you need to get into this account because I don't know what the password is. Because I don't know what the activation code is. So I picked one out of random. So we're gonna go and type over there net users. I don't put an S in. Oops. Oh, when you add things, you have to like retype it all. In this type of CMD. There we go. And there it is. Look, we've got admin. Okay, but anyways, we've got the admin, and we've got admin here. So what we need to do, we need to go net user. I keep spelling everything wrong. User. Oops, of course it is. American keyboard. Net user. If you want, you can use these. I think you have to do it with them. Admin. Net user admin. Space star. And you'll want a new password. Now, I mean, change this to whatever you want. It won't show it. I have just typed hi in. Okay? You can actually hear me type it in. Hi. Okay? Let's try it without the star. Not without, you need the star, by the way. Without the quotes or quotation brackets, speech mark. Oh no, you don't have to use them. That's right then. But yeah, so just type in hi. Anything easy to remember. In theory, if I type again hi over here, loads us into the machine. And that's a very easy way to get into any Windows 7 machine. Obviously I've never actually been into this machine before. But yeah, you can do some cool stuff. So maybe don't know how much I'm actually allowed to show before it actually violates YouTube rights. But if we go into settings, that's safe, by the way. Settings? No? Fine. Go into settings, and you can type over there password. Okay? And you can see all these hit film. What's hit film? This looks fun. And you can, if you want, go onto here, go onto inspect, go edit as, type text. Now then, I'm not going to complete this bit because you will see the password. And yeah, I don't really want you saying that, funnily enough. But yeah, you type text over there, and it will change this to text. Okay. Take it or leave it, whatever you want. It will change it to text. So before I accidentally do anything bad, there we are. Close this out. And that's the sort of thing you can do. So I'll say, as long as I think you might be able to in here. So I don't really use Internet Explorer. I don't know if you can in this.
Oh, we're meant to be packing.
No, I don't know about Internet Explorer how you do it in here. I know the crane method. But yeah. That's pretty much any way you can get into any Windows 7 machine easily. Like almost too easy. People say Windows 10 is not secure and Windows 7 is what you want. I agree with the unsecure of Windows 10, but Windows 7 is hackable. All you need is a computer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So when you've got all your important bank stuff and that lot, you can see all locations, and obviously you can get a lot more information than they anticipate. Um, so I hope you enjoyed. And that's just a very simple way of getting CNB to work. Just before I leave you, it still works here. Yep, still works there. Inside the thing, even when it's blocked by Regedit or GPEdit, it still works outside of the login, so on the system login. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it's made some use to you. Yeah, that's the first. Let's say actually not the first bit, but the first bit of proper good bit of useful hacking by the Hackers Check on the channel. Hope you enjoyed. Share this about, get me those views. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And yeah, as I say, peace out.